happened. Like I just knew something wasn't right, and for no reason, I was just wailing. I was crying. Now, when I think of it, I'm like, hmm. Hi, hi. Yeah, I'm talking to you. Hi, I am Oinlola Otebola. How are you doing? Can you tell me what your name is in the comment section? Okay, I'm happy you're here. I don't know if you're seeing my face for the first time. I don't know if we've met, you're a family member, or you are a subscriber. If you're a subscriber, yeah, I've been away. I'm sorry. I have like a lot that has been going on with me. But anyway, before we dive into that, I am a mom, a wife, and a mom, and I currently live in the United Kingdom. I've been here for 3 years now, and it's been a lot, to be honest. I used to have a YouTube channel. I have a YouTube channel, right? I have this channel, but for some reasons, I deleted everything, like all my videos, everything on YouTube. You're asking why, right? Yeah, I'll tell you why. A lot, a lot has been going on with me. Um, One of those things that has happened that I would share. One of it is that I lost my brother. We're just two, right? I'm from a family of four: my mom, my dad, myself, and my brother, my younger brother. He was sick, right? And it was just that day, he was sick. He called me very early in the morning that day, and sorry, you might hear my baby in the background, okay? He called me that morning and he started complaining that he was having stomach upsets, um, that he was feeling pains. On my way to work that morning, so I just sent him something that morning for him to go to the hospital. I think it was really, really bad, to be honest. But then he was self medicating. He had some medications that he was using, that he used that morning. And that was before he went to the hospital. I couldn't call, like, if you know how the UK is, when you're at work, you can't make calls, right? You can't make calls. You can't touch your phone until probably you're on break, right? Um, while I was on break, I tried to call, but his number was not reachable. When I was going back home that day at night, I turned on my phone and I saw missed calls. I became really worried. I I tried calling. I got like a message from my mom. She left a voice note telling me to please call my brother because my brother doesn't live with my mom. My mom and my dad don't live together, right? They're separated. And my brother also doesn't live with my mom or my dad because he has his own family, right? Then she told me to call him, and she was also worried. So I tried calling him that night. It was around past 10 at night when I was coming back home. Um, I tried calling him that night, and I remembered it was crying on the phone. It was when I heard him crying, I knew that it was really bad. It was really bad. He was crying on the phone, and he said he's at the general hospital, but they would not let him in. I was like, why? What's happening? Why are they not letting you in? He said because he needed to make some certain payments before they could attend to him. So where I asked him where he was, he said he was just outside the hospital. He just sat down outside. We did like a video call. And I saw him sitting outside. He was not himself. He couldn't speak a lot to me. So I was just speaking to his wife, right? And I think there was a neighbor that day too that was there. He wasn't able to talk to me that much. We kept on going back and forth. I kept on calling to see if what was happening. I sent him money that night. In fact, immediately when he told me that I needed to make some payments, I sent him money. The network wasn't going through. Like the money, I'd sent the money, but he didn't get the money. Then after a while, like he still said he didn't get the money. I had to send it again, right? And he still did not receive it. And then people started sending him money, and he wasn't able to receive it. And you know the funny thing, at that point, nobody even thought of sending the money to someone that was close, like maybe sending the money direct to the hospital or sending the money to maybe his neighbor that was there. Like nobody thought. I didn't think of it at all. Like I didn't think of it. It was later I said we all started thinking of it. Like nobody even thought of sending this money to someone that was around, like someone that was there with him at that moment. We were just sending money to his own account, but the money wasn't going through, right? He didn't receive the money. It was around past 2 a.m. that I think it was my mom that just thought of it that why not send the money to the hospital direct? That was after 2 a.m. Then we sent money to the hospital. Then that one went. And immediately that money went, like the one we sent to the hospital, all the money that we've been sending to my brother's account started. He started receiving the alerts of all the money that everybody has been trying to send to him. Oh God, that night I could remember that night like it was yesterday. That night I wasn't able to sleep. I was crying. I was a different person that night, to be honest, because I was literally throwing things around. Like I was angry. I don't know. I felt a lot of emotions that day. Like I was angry, I was crying, and that night I, at about after 2 was when they allowed him in, right? So when I heard that they allowed him in, I just, at least my mind was at rest that okay, fine, he's in now, and they were attending to him, right? So um, it was, I was on the bed, like I was in bed, and I wasn't really sleeping, to be honest. Then I heard a cry, like all these things. Now when I think of it, I'm like, hmm. I heard I heard a cry. Like it was like someone beside me was crying, but a very short one. Like it was not like wailing, or it was just, I just heard someone like cried, then it stopped. I don't know, but then I didn't even wake up to see like what was happening or to check who was crying or to but I knew I heard someone cry. I knew I heard someone cry. I wasn't able to sleep well that night. I kept on calling. I was calling different numbers. That night, I was calling. I was calling different numbers. I was calling my brother's number. I was calling his wife's number. I was calling their neighbor's number. Nobody was picking my call. Nobody was picking my call. I was calling my mom. She wasn't picking. I called my dad. Even that in the midnight, I tried calling my dad too. It wasn't picking. Like nobody was picking my call again. And then I felt some kind of way. Like I just knew something had happened. Like I just knew something wasn't right. And for no reason, I was just wailing. I was crying. I had not gotten the, I'd not heard, nobody has told me anything, but I just felt it in me that something had happened. And I was crying. And I remembered calling my dad again, or was it he called me again? Like he called me in the morning, that he saw my missed calls. Then I told him why I'd been calling. Then he said, okay, that he was going to call me back. Little did I know that my dad had already gotten the information about what had happened that morning. But the way he sounded on the phone, and he told me that he was not at home at the moment, he was with his brother, and that he was going to call me back, that I shouldn't worry, that everything will be fine, I shouldn't worry. I called my mom, she wasn't picking. My mom had already told me that she was going to leave for Abeokuta, because my brother stays in Abeokuta, that she was going to leave for Abeokuta the next morning, when that she's good, she was going to go see him in the hospital. So I knew she was on her way to the hospital that morning, so I was trying to reach her, she wasn't picking. Then I called my aunts, like I'm trying to call everybody, that nobody's picking my call. Then my aunts told me that she don't worry, that she'll call me back, that she was on her way to Abeokuta. That was when I knew that no, they can't be going to Abeokuta for no reason. I called my dad, he said he was on his way to Abeokuta. Then I knew that something wasn't right. And then oh God, I'm sorry. I said I was not gonna cry. Okay, guys. So my my husband called. He had left for work that morning, and then he called and told me that am I that he was on his way back home. Then I was like, why was he coming back home? And it was when my husband got back home. Sorry, mommy. I'm sure it's because she saw me crying that she's making this noise. I'm sorry, mama. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. So it was when my husband got back home, he broke the news to me that my brother had passed. That I didn't make it. I don't know why I'm saying this story now. I didn't plan to tell you guys the whole story. I only plan to come here to tell you guys that I'm sorry I've been away, and to my subscribers that stayed while I was away, thank you so much. Thank you. I am grateful. I really, really love you guys. Thank you. And if you're new watching me, thank you. And I hope that you subscribe to my YouTube channel. And I hope that you like my videos and share my videos with your friends. Um, yeah, that was why I actually came here. Mommy, that's enough. That's okay. That's okay. That's okay, okay? So yeah, guys, that is one of the things that had happened to me in the past. See, how long have I been absent from this YouTube? I can't even remember the last time I made a video, because I deleted everything. In fact, I deleted everything because I thought I wasn't going to come back to watch to YouTube. To be honest, like I thought, I'm not doing YouTube anymore. Like I'm not doing anything. Like I thought, I don't know. I don't know what I was thinking, to be honest. But yeah, I'm back now, and I would like to know you. I would like for us to be friends. You want to tell me your name in the comment section, and yeah, thank you so much. Thank you for watching this video. This video wasn't meant to go like this. This video wasn't meant to go this way, but I don't know. I don't know why I said the story. Maybe I needed to just get it out of me, to just share it, and yeah. But I'm happy I shared it. I'm happy I shared it with you. Um, I have to hurry now, to be honest. I have a place to be. I need to take my daughter for an appointment. Yeah, so many things that's been happening with me, to be honest. Like, so many things, and that is just one of the things that I went through. But this is just to say that if you have anybody that you feel has not been reaching out, please try to reach out to the person, because you never can tell what people are going through. People are going through a lot. People are going through a lot. Okay, so please don't just conclude that this person has forgotten about you. That might not be the story. Okay, so yeah, guys, I've come to the end of this reintroducing myself video. I don't know if I even actually reintroduced myself, but anyway, yeah. I'll talk to you guys in my next video. Please subscribe to my channel, like this video, if yeah, and comment. Please let me know you in the comment section. Tell me your name and where you are watching from. Okay, and I'll see you again in the next one. Bye.